They are the first people who loved us. They are our mothers, our sisters, our aunts, and grandmothers. They wiped our tears, hugged us, and bandaged our bruises. They are our teachers, our friends, and our leaders. They listened, they guided, and they shaped us. They are our first loves, girlfriends, and our wives. They encouraged us to dream, taught us to build, and the confidence to believe. They are our daughters, girlfriends, and wives. They demonstrated strength, forgiveness, kindness, and resilience. Because of them, we are. These are the 10 women you meet on the way to heaven.
Originally, the first black woman that influenced me obviously would be my mother. She is a very strong woman. Attitude-wise, when I say confidence, I get my confidence from my mother. You kind of need that when you're going into business. And, with me being someone who consider myself as a businessman, confidence is definitely one of the biggest obstacles that you have to overcome when you open a business. And it's almost like a stair step situation where my mother got it from my grandmother, and I could see that, and my grandmother got it from her mother, so I could see that. All of them were really strong black women. She is the type who, whatever she say it is, that is what it is. So I need to have the backbone, the will to say whatever this is that I want it to be, I can make that happen. She was a huge influence as far as my character and my drive. My mother, she was not a punk. So, when I think about different stories of my mom, she made sure that we was taken care of. Nobody ever threatened us. We weren't really worried about danger, even though we lived in dangerous situations. She was, my mother was the tough type. Everybody knew if there was an issue, she was not going to back down from it. She'd come and find out what that issue might be. Women do have these qualities that may seem to you as if they're like a man, but really they're just strong qualities that anyone can have. They just happen to be a woman. My mother was a bit of a thug, to be honest with you. My mother, her name was, Dorothy Harrison, but they called her Dot in the streets. That's one of the things that I remember the most about my mom, that she was not a punk. Having a strong mother as a representative, I am extremely picky when it comes to relationships and dating. Like, I have to see those values in the person that I'm pairing myself with, because strength is, again, it's a value. It's a value within my family. So again, you won't catch me bringing a weak woman, if you will, to my family, because they're gonna be like, "What are you doing?" The guy's probably gonna shake your hand, like, "Boy, you tough. You got to be tough. You got to be a respected man, because strong women like strong men." Those things kind of drew a solid line and structure for me as a man. That I don't have to compare myself to a woman to feel like I'm a better man. I just have to be the best man that I can be.